Leo, Virgo, to your New Year 2024 forecast. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Getting straight into this New Year forecast. Let's see what's going on for you, beautiful Leo, Virgo. I'm going to use this astrology deck over here. And I'm going to go this way, as most of you who've been here know I go that way, so my arms don't get in the way. This is going to be winter, spring, summer, and fall. And we're going to go January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and September, and of course October, November, and December. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The overall message for just winter in itself. What is the message, Spirit? It's just kind of the overall of winter, starting in January 2024. Overall message. I'm using the Astro card deck. Okay, so this year, trying to switch it up all the time. So best message, please, for my beautiful Leo, Virgo. Best message for winter. Wow, there it is, Capricorn, coming out. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So it's just saying you're just going to be working your way up this mountain. It is a good time for those New Year's resolutions, as always, right? That's just the beginning of the year. That's the way it works. So it does feel like you are striding for something. You're trying to work yourself up this mountain, whatever opportunity it is, whatever achievements, it is that you're looking for. Not going to allow anyone to bring you down, not going to allow anyone to stand in your way. You will, you will run them over more than anything, right? So I love that energy. Getting straight in here to January. So January is going to bring in an opportunity. So what is the opportunity when it comes to striving for achieving your goals in the winter time? Just really putting a big marker down. Show me what is going on in January. Going to use the dream cards. Breaking out some decks I haven't used in a while. Let's go. Show me what is going on. Obedience. Ooh. So it's talking about obedience over here. So this obedience is talking about this is talking about restriction, of course. You're in Capricorn season. Restriction. Restrictions, right? Restrictions, duty, leadership, ethics, call to action, and of course a little rebellion. So you might feel that you might have someone around you in January that is feeling a little rebellious. Maybe you're feeling a little rebellious. Maybe it's because, you know what, you're putting in all this leadership. You're wanting to push, right? Push that, I don't know, you're pushing yourself up this mountain. You're pushing yourself to the distance. Maybe you're even pushing yourself so hard. You're saying, I'm not going to give myself any restrictions. I'm going to do this. This is what I'm called to do, and this is what I have to do. That's that call to action. So it does feel like that's what you're doing. Whether someone else is calling you to action or it's just you pushing yourself that hard. So, and supporting yourself. I love it. Okay, so let's grab a card on that one and just kind of look at January for a second. This is going to be kind of a long reading. They always are. Okay, so trying to get through them though as quickly as possible, so we're not here for an hour, right? So I'm only going to pull a card or two, guys. Okay, I will pull a tarot card and a portal card, and then we will move forward. Okay, just kind of an overall kind of horoscope look at the year. Okay, because these ones can be pretty lengthy. Yes, it's going to feel like you're doing it all and carrying all the weight. It does feel like you are in this area of struggling. Just don't allow yourself to get burned out, guys. Just keep going up that mountain. You know what it is you want, but I do feel like towards the end of January you might start feeling that burnout, that maybe you are pulling too much weight, pushing too much. Just remember, there are blessed opportunities for you everywhere you go in January. You know what? And I'll grab an angel card of the animal as well to keep that spirit going within you. Make sure that you keep going strong. Always need those great guidances. This is the ancestral realm, karmic release, healing lineages, and boundaries. Yes, and that doesn't surprise me you would have boundaries, because like I said, if they're in your way, you're going to run them over, right? Because I'm not going to allow you to get in my way at this time. I'm on a mission. The man with a mission, the woman with a mission. So definitely feeling like, you know what, this is where I need to be and this is what I'm doing. You might even be releasing a lot of karmic at this time, but we've already talked about that as well, right? We talked about that with the full moon. So about how the karmic release is coming, how things from the past, right? We're not going to allow them to come. Those ties are breaking and allowing them to break so that you can move forward within your life. Let's see what's going on over here. And grabbing one animal card for January. And how about being done, right? With that one, moving forward. When times get tough, be the humpback will. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Always listen, right? Okay, guys. So when down and out, listen to music. Allow it to soothe your soul. Doesn't matter what kind of music it is. My son likes death metal. You know what? Let him do Slipknot all day and all night. It makes him feel good, right? So whatever your feel good is, it doesn't matter what it is. It's whatever vibes for you, right? But just do it, right? And make you feel better. Going on now to February. Best message, please, for the beautiful Leo, Virgo, and February. Ooh. Having the keys. Oh my gosh. And I love this card because this is always saying, I have the key and you have the keys inside, right? You know that you have the knowledge within yourself to make it to wherever it is you need to be, right? Having the keys, you might even get new keys. Maybe you finally make it to buy that car. So you're going to have a new car. You're going to have a new dream home. You've been working your hardest, putting your serious work and effort into something and having and watching this achievement come through. Many of you are going to see this achievement by having the keys. And guys, remember, these are dream cards. You might even be dreaming of keys. And if you are at that time, you can always go back to this video and say, you know what? Hey, wait a minute. What the keys mean? Aha. It's the openness. Could even be a secret, or it's revelation, the door, the threshold, the initiation, the idea, and the interpretation of things that are coming to your life, right? So you're just like, I have the key, right? And I tell you guys all the time, the key is within yourself. So you have that knowledge, so that intuition could just pop up and you just realize, oh my gosh, it's this way. So let's see what it says over here on the keys. Best message on the keys. Ooh. Becoming the emperor. Oh. The keys to leadership. There's a lot of leadership over here, and it's bestowing a lot of leadership with this Capricorn energy, saying, I am in control. You were in control over here in January, and it says you're still in control, because winter is all about how you're taking control, how you're being serious, materialistic, hardworking, right? How you're going to get where you need to be by being overly ambitious. And I do feel you're going to be overly ambitious, because that Leo side of you is going to want to kick the door down. But that Virgo side is definitely going to want to continue to keep working really, really, really strong, right? Not going to give up. Powerful, powerful earth sign energy. So I love the Capricorn for you guys, because it is going to help you with that Virgo as well. So this is definitely feeling that stability and feeling that structure. Having the keys to know that I am the emperor and I'm sitting where I need to sit. I am exactly where I need to be. And you're prepared for any sudden setbacks that are going to come your way. You're like, I'm ready. If it happens, it happens. I'm totally all in. I'm okay. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, because I'm the emperor. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yes, third eye activation, because I can clearly see. Because you can clearly see everything that's going on around you. I love that. The other card that came out with it, guys, is grounded. I'm not going to put it down there though, but it was grounded by the Earth Star activation, saying that because you are anchored, you can clearly see, and that you're the Emperor because you're grounded enough to be able to see what's going on around you, right? Your head is not in the clouds. I'm settled. I'm stable. That beautiful Aries energy coming through. So let's see what Spirit has to say about the animal. Spirit advice, please. Always have to have the Spirit advice. Keeps us going strong. I get mine every morning when I do just before I do my tarot. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Booyah, there it is. And that Leo in you is going to love that, because you can limelight this. You can literally allow that Leo side of you to limelight, be noticed, stand out of the crowd, know that you're the Emperor, let others know you're the Emperor, and feel good about it. Oh, and not even have any doubts or worries of, am I overdoing this? Am I, interacting a little rough or harsh for someone? No, you're the Emperor. That's the way we do things, right? That's it. When you're in Emperor mode, you're in boss mode. Let it shine. Let yourself go, right? Oh, I like it. Okay, guys, let's go to the next one. I just feel like the table should be bigger, but my video camera's only so big, right? So I keep moving them over. Like, I don't know if it's going to do anything. I might keep pushing them over till they're not even in sight. I don't know. Then watch me start pushing them all back over, right? Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Now we have, now we have going straight into March. Almost right into spring now. Now remember, 2024 is the year of the dragon, right? So there's going to be a lot of good fortune and good opportunities. And that dragon sits on, it sits on its treasure. And that's exactly what's happening over here for you. It's literally showing how you're sitting on your treasure. So if you guys are the year of the dragon born, like myself, 1976, you guys can go just Google that and see if you are, then you'll see some of the things that are happening around you. Buying. This is all about buying. What did I say earlier? Somebody's buying a car or a house. You have the keys to your car. You have the keys to your house. No matter what, it's like you have the keys to life, right? But this is about buying. And buying is represented, number is that 24. Buying is hold on, that was in Spanish. Okay, it's under purchasing. Exchanging, value, market, and money. Okay, so acquiring money, look, this is the greatest time right now to start investing. If you want to do stock market and stuff like that, it's saying this is the best time to start buying and selling, right? Stocks, doing the stock market, trading, watching your value come through, exchanging money, could be even having promotions. There's a lot of things that have to do with purchasing big items. This could be, like I said, the house, the car, anything that you're looking to acquire is a good time, right? If you need to put it on layaway, right? Then this is a great time to do so. If you're worried about those type of things, right? So it's saying this is a time to acquire the material. Now we're going straight to material. Capricorn, serious, materialistic. There's your material. Knight of Pentacles, because of the hard work and productivity that you're putting in, everything went slow and steady. Even though you were pushing and pushing and pushing, you still, no matter what, are still stuck in a earth energy. But you will be fine though. That Virgo in you, it says, you know what? Slow and steady wins the race. Come on, you know that as well as I do, right? And you're going to say that's fine because it's going to just bring in financial growth. The sure way, because the sure way is slow and steady. I push it, push it, push it. It takes a while to build, but now I see what's happening. From the beginning of the year to March, from January to March, you're going to see this slow, steady income, and you're going to actually really watch the gains come in enough to be able to get to where you need to be. Because remember, in February, you said, it's okay. I don't have any setbacks. And even if it does set me back, it's going to be okay. Because I know where I'm going and I know where I can advance to. right? Mm-hmm. So watching the advancement. So let's go with angel messages. Central Sun, abundance downloads. There it is. Regenerations and success. Feeling that success coming in slow and steady. This spider, trust your creative spark. You're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. For those of you who are creative and you're doing anything creative, if you're feeling like, you know, you don't feel good, kind of going back to the music thing, right? If you feel like I am kind of stuck in a rut or I don't know what I'm doing, get creative, write those stories, poems. You can even write out your manifestations, you know, just keep writing, visualizing, right? Scripting. But however it is, just keep yourself creative when times get rough. And for others of you, there's going to be this creative spark that sparks in you at this time that says, oh my gosh, and if I do this, oh ho ho, watch me go, right? Because there's going to be a lot of creativity coming at you during that time. Okay, so let's go over here to getting straight into spring. Man. Okay. Moving right along. I have 24 of these signs to do, so we got to get these going. Hey, it's going at a pretty good pace. It's only been 18. It's only, what is that? 16 minutes. Okay. It was like the longest 16 minutes of my life in some ways, but it's not too bad. Virgo, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So here comes your own sign coming out. Now you really want to push the envelope. You're saying, if I could do this through what I did with Capricorn, now look what I am. But I think it's also because you're not pushing up the mountain as far. You're just kind of diligently going through it because now you're used to doing it. So you're just showing it as a pattern. You've made it into a habit. You've made it this go up the mountain, go steady, get out of my way, into this what? Dutiful energy. This is what I'm used to doing. I've gotten used to it. I've done it. Anything you do for over 21 days becomes a habit, right? So you figure if I've done this for over 21 days, I know I'm in a habit. And I've been doing this for 3 months, so I know I'm good, right? So it's saying now, you know, I don't feel like I have to run people over. I just feel very comfortable doing what I'm doing. And I'm feeling like everything's coming together. Right now, be careful of the painstaking air because that's the one I'm kind of looking at on the undertones over here. Best message for going into April, please. Best message for April. For beautiful Leo, Virgo, love. Oh. So being in love with what you're doing. Expressing the love, expressing and knowing that what you're doing, you're in love with. If you're very passionate about the work you're doing, there could even be new love coming around you, or there could be some deepening of love and falling in love. Okay, so whether it's new love coming in, or deepening a connection of love that you already have, or just you being in love with your job. Let's see what Spirit has to say on this one, though. See where he's going to go on that one, right? We'll keep all those doors open for the situation, but let's see what they want to talk about. What kind of love is it? What kind of love is this? This one's also a love of money. Hey, you know, we have it. This is because you're loving what you're doing and you're saving money and you feel wealth security. You're feeling like things are improving around you to where you also, you know, you feel like you're on a solid foundation. You feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And that's what I said, right? Having celebrations, also having a lot of great friendships. And it looks like in April, you're going to have a lot of celebrations, going out with your friends, just really loving life. That's really what this is about. I'm in love with life right now. It is a beautiful time just to be alive, to feel love around me. A lot of collaboration. Whether you have new love or not, some of you will, some of you won't, but it's not talking about that right now. It's an overall view. It's talking about the love of how I'm loving my stability and my friendships and just life in general. Feeling it's a good month to be alive, right? Some months we just feel like it's a good month. It's like that movie Airplane. Today is not a good day to give up smoking. Right? And sometimes you're like, oh God, this month is not the month to give up smoking. Oh my gosh. I just went through that since I got done smoking. And then all of a sudden the next month I was like, this is not a good month to give up smoking. But I'm not going back to smoking. Okay, so going straight into the next card out. Actually gave us 2 cards, so that's fine. The Halls of Anonymity, Initiation. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiation. So you feel like, you know what, there's a lot of secrets that are becoming uncovered. It could be secrets to your success. Secrets of how, you know what, maybe I learned how to do this little thing over here and it saves a lot of money. Right, so things are going to start being uncovered at that time. You're going to start seeing a lot of new things coming around. Things that will give you new ideas, new adventures, new ways of looking at things. Okay, and spirits say you have the Hawaiian owl, which is your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. There's there's your secrets. The secrets of my success is I keep seeing numbers 111, 222, 333. I keep seeing this butterfly, and every time I see this butterfly, boom, I make more money. Right? Or I know success is coming. I see that hummingbird. Okay. I'm going to move these up a little bit though, guys, so you can see, because I know you can't see the other ones very well. So, okay, getting on to the next one. Here we go. We're going straight into May. Ooh, my birthday. This is my birthday month. Okay, guys. Music. Yes, so many cards of music. Some of you might be musicians or dealing with somebody who's a musician. I think, because it's mostly about you, I think you're the musician. Some of you play music or sing music or just really love music. I myself love music, but you have the music card. The music card is talking about number 26. Okay, sound, singing, musical instruments, leisure, art, and composure. You guys might be going to concerts. Some of you are going to actually go to concerts in May. Or you might hook up with a musician. Just saying. Or if you play music, you might get your gig into, really, your band's going crazy, right? You're being hired all over the place. I'm going to grab another card, though, because there's not going to be enough of you for that situation. So, but that's a good one. That's a good one. That's definitely for somebody. Okay. Give us another one, please, Spirit, because that's not big enough for the majority thereof. Okay. Woohoo. Shoes. It's like saying kind of the same thing. Oh my gosh, it's like, that's so crazy because like I just said, you guys could be okay. I'm just saying, if you guys play a musical instrument or you're going to a concert or something, you're going to be moving a lot. And for those of you who are in a band or with somebody in a band, you're going to find yourself moving all over the place with this person in a band. For others of you, the shoes is on the normal note over here, right? The shoes are representing just movement, guys. You're going to have a lot of movement, a lot of ability, a lot of tools that are coming towards you, a lot of abilities, a lot of things are coming at you. You're going to have a lot of, if you own your own business, you're going to get a lot of business. You're moving, right? I'm moving up the ladder. I'm moving. So there's a lot of things going on around you, right? That's just, there's a lot of motion, Make sure it doesn't become painstaking error, though, because it does feel like, oh my gosh, I'm doing a lot. You know what? It's like multitasking as well. So you might feel like you're multitasking a lot. It's going to be a very, very busy month. May is going to be super busy for you. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards on that one. That's just busy, busy. Busy bee. Okay, so tarot on those, please. You can give me 2 cards, one on the music, because that's literally for a percentage of people, and then give me one for shoes. Just give me 2. There it is, the courage. But there's, you know what, it's kind of crazy. You're going to have a lot of courage and the zest for life, but a lot of determination is going to go into this situation. This is definitely for both cards. Because you are going to feel like you have the zest for life. You're just moving all over the place. But you're also going to have a lot of intuition about things going on. And then, of course, that creativity, which could come out in that music. So you might even be writing a lot of new music as well, my friends, for those of you who are in that musical area. Otherwise, the other card coming out for just the shoes itself is prepared progress. Seeing your enterprise moving. There it is, moving forward. Like I said, movement. Might find yourself, you know, moving also. Because like I said, some of you, I swear, you're going to buy this new house. And then you also might be moving around because some of you have that new car. But I just feel like there's a lot of multitasking. Okay, so it's going to be a very busy month no matter what. You're going to find yourself, I do feel with the Queen of Wands too, there's going to be you're going to be limelighting again. See, right here, you were limelighting and you're going to limelight again. So in February, you were in the peacock it. Get out there, be the limelight, be the, you know, be in the spotlight. And here it's saying you are in the spotlight. So where you were pushing yourself to be in the spotlight, you're now seen, you're in the spotlight. All eyes on you. Strength and inner, this is the inner earth, this is the base chakra, the strength and security, laying new foundations, knowing where you're going and where you're going to put everything. No hesitation. With that Virgo energy, there could be some hesitation on certain things, but I think for most things, guys, there's going to be no hesitations because you already know what you want. You're the Queen of Wands, your energy. You already know what you want. Your Leo side says, I've got this. I know what I want. The Virgo says, we're going to get that. Let's go get it. Right, so, yeah, you're rising up. You're ascending. Merkaba activation. You're ascending into this area of your life, which is completely transformed itself from one area of your life to the next area of your life. You're not even going to feel like the same person in May. Oh my gosh. You're ascending so much. You're going to be feeling so different. People might not even see you as the same person. Be like, I don't know who this Leo Virgo is. They're all over the place and hard to get a hold of, but they got their shit together, right? They know where they're going. We don't know where they're going. Can't even get a hold of them. Where did you go? Okay, so the zebra says, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So anytime that you start feeling down or you're not sure, you know, oh my God, am I going in the right direction? Just remember you are. You just keep prancing. I love that. Look at, he's prancing. You just keep prancing. Keep prancing. Keep showing your colors. Be your authentic self. The zebra has stripes, but every stripe that zebra has is different from any other zebra on the planet. No two zebras have the same pattern, and that's what it's saying. You be your own authentic self. You know where you're going, and don't let anybody bring you down. You know, it's like, if you can't get a hold of me, that's too bad. You'll have to put yourself on the list, because I'm going places, right? I'm going places. Okay, so going straight into June. Almost done. You got this. You guys are the first signs I'm doing, so I'm actually very excited, and it's working out very well. You were kind of my guinea pig to this. Good to know, right? It's like, thanks. Thanks, Gold. Making us the guinea pigs. Hey, it's working, though. Okay. I did it once, but I think this one's much better than the one I practiced on. So we're going with nature over here. Okay. So, in nature, got that 14 coming out, nature, life, energy, pure elements, fury of the elements, just finding balance, that's all it is, and feeling like you're in the place of regeneration. So now it's just time to kind of relax. You're going to find that, you know what, I've been working so hard. I just want a little relax time. It could be vacation time for you to relax, time for you to kind of kick back. Summer's almost here, you know, depending on where you are, or winter, depending on where you are, my friends. And remember, my friends, in Australia, oh my goodness, you're just going to have to go the other way around because it could be winter, coming winter. Okay, so here we go. Children. Oh, well, your children too. You could have children that are getting out of school as well, wanting to hang out with the kids. If your kids are getting out for summer break, things of, you know, or winter break for my Australian friends, getting out for winter break, summer break. This could be the time that you want to hang out with your kids, right? So let's get some family stuff together, right? It's a time for you to also just kick back and have some fun. The children card is literally just being childlike, having some fun, getting out there, enjoying life. You know, it's time to just relax a little bit. I put in all the hard work all the way through the winter, through half the spring, and now almost summer is here, and it's just time to chill a little bit, which is very good. Get your energy back, right? You've expelled a lot. Everybody needs a little bit of a relax and downtime. And it doesn't mean you're really going to 100% have a downtime. It just means that it's time for, blessings, family, fun, vitality, right? Focus on other things besides just work, work, work. Let's focus on having some fun. Go to the beach, do other things, go to the mountains, right? Family vacation, take a cruise, whatever you guys do, right? Okay, guys, let's get on to the next one. Next card coming out. Angelic frequency, angels are here. You are safe. You are safe. Go ahead and take that vacation. Don't feel like, you know what, if I do this, oh my God, I'm going to lose everything. No, angels say, you need to do this. I'm guiding you to take this vacation off. I'm guiding you to, you know, relax. Nothing's going to go wrong. You're completely fine. And it doesn't mean you're not going to work. I mean, come on, guys. Seriously, would you really take a whole month off? No, it just means you can not have to be slave to the grind as much, right? Allow yourself to take some of those weekends off. Allow yourself to, you know, try to have a little more fun than normal, right? That's what I'm trying to say. I would never tell anyone to take a whole month off. Oh my God, lose everything. There goes that new house you just bought. No, it just means it's going to be a little light. It's going to be more lighthearted, okay? Where you don't feel like you're climbing that mountain, right? Or straining your back. Okay, so Condor, you're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions. Take action. See, that's what it's saying. And now it's just time to fly free a little bit. Relax a little bit. Change the energy. And a lot of it is just changing energy, because I know a lot of you have jobs where you're like, that is, you know, you cannot just do something like that. You see what I'm saying? It's not that. It's energy. It's the lighthearted energy, right? You're still going to go to work. You're probably still going to put in your 8 to 12 hours of work, and you're still going to bust your ass no matter what. But it's saying on the days off, be a little more lighthearted, right? Find a little more time, you know, for yourself. Right? And if you're, you know, for your kids, just relax. Okay. We are now going into, we're going into summer with July. And the summer one is your confidence, courage, self-belief, and love, coming out with some Jupiter energy. I know. It's always weird when I say relax, because I totally get that. It's like kind of weird. But I get what it's saying. Maybe it's just hard to explain. Okay, so anyways, let's get on. With this, we got this one. We're going straight into July. Guys, got some good luck coming in. It's time to fly with the good luck. See, there it is again, that youthful fun. That's what it's saying. And now it's going to roll over from June into July, where you're just going to have this youthful feel to yourself. You're going to feel alive. You know, it's an alive feeling. Right? And it really started over here in May, when you really were feeling like the Queen of Wands, where you felt the zest of life, where you felt alive. Things are coming together for you. So you feel like you're not kicking a dead horse, right? I'm not just trying to climb this mountain and praying not to fall down the mountain, right? No, you've got this youthful feel. Just everything's wrapping together. It could even be a new love. Because remember, we did have love over here. So maybe this is all about going out and, with your, like you said, your children, or this new love, a newfound love, right? So however it is, it's very youthful, and you're going to feel like there is time to play. And I just really feel that. You're going to feel like, you know what, let's go out. Let's go bowling. Let's do things, right? Let's get out there. Live life, right? Doesn't have to be expensive, right? Just enjoy the park. Okay, so yes, happy times, Page of Cups. Having this happy surprise coming in as well. You do have a happy surprise coming in, and it could be new love, because this is new love. That's what it means. And this person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio coming towards you. There's a lot of great messages that are going to make you feel very youthful. Do you see this? Could even be a new message from your children, right? Or a grandchild, a nephew. However, but this is a young person, and this person could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be if it's new love. It could just be that they're very youthful. They want to go out and have fun. They're offering you fun, right? They want to go out and be creative and have a good time. Wow. For some of you, it really is love. I just pulled the deck. So I'm going to put that there. For some of you, you'll know what it is when it comes through. For some of you, it definitely is this person who is following their heart. There's also a lot of creativity that's coming out of this as well. For some of you who are in a band, I just have to say this right now. You are in some kind of limelight. Maybe you're out at this gig, or painting something, and maybe you're at the art gallery, or you're, doing something with your art, okay? Whatever that art may be, and you find this person finds you, and it definitely could be a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. It doesn't have to be, but definitely feeling like this is where the love is, and it's like they catch your eye from across the room, and you two just eyes are meeting, and boy, it's on like Donkey Kong for sure. Because with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, woo-hoo-hoo, hello. That's yeah. And others of you are also getting proposals too, and going to actually going to get new money as well, moving up the ladder at work. And that's going to also make you feel very youthful as well, right? Because all of a sudden you're going to see your money increase as you're getting this proposal. And you have the Star Sirius, yes, pushing through, being seen. This whole reading, this whole year really is about pushing through and being seen. Do you realize this? Do you see what's going on? Even the zebra is showing that you're being seen for your authentic self, flying free as the condor. This whole reading is about this. This is the year of you pushing through and being seen and finding love and happiness and joy. And the peacock, of course. And having a lot of holy heavens. This is why. Spirit is really pushing you guys into this area of your life that you may have never had before in your life, depending on your age, or have not experienced in a long while. Okay? And it's like, yes, finally. Close that window. All I hear is the ice cream man, and it's like, I want ice cream. Okay, so okay. Spirit says, be the meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. You share your experience. You're like, hey, I got some great things going on. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Wow, that's beautiful. Going on to August. August is anything like July was. Holy heavens. Having the sweet treats. Wow. Going straight into the sweet treats over here in August. Oh, this is talking about the sweetness, things that taste good, feeling the sensations, feeling the excessive sweets of life. This is where everything just becomes super sweet. Things are taking a toll over here. Feeling like you're living the life up over here. Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, some of you have a new love. Your intuition is going to be going crazy, but you're going to feel a lot of compassion, but you're actually going to want to have a little bit of rest and relaxation again. So once again, you're going to kind of go through a retreat. For some of you, it could even be a real retreat, actually going out on that cruise boat, doing things like that. You could have been planning that over here, and now here it comes, right? So, and then you have, others of you are just planning for the future, seeing, where I can go next, how I'm going to get to where I want to be. Wow. But feeling a lot of compassion. There's a lot of compassion in the air and a lot of intuition flying around during August. So very beautiful there. Yeah, you're going to feel like you're on cloud 9 over there with that sweets. I just feel like you got a sweet heart, to tell you the truth. Or somebody's treating you. I also feel like somebody could be treating you to a retreat. You see what I'm saying? At the heart source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. So you're feeling that unconditional love all the way around you. So feeling very loved and very adored in August. Get into your birthday month over here. Trust your instincts to discern the truth in the situation. So you're just kind of looking deep within your cup over here as the Queen of Cups, just really kind of looking and seeing what is going on with the situation. Where is it that I want to go? Where am I going to put my foot next? What door do I want to go through? How am I going to do this and that and the other? So it does feel like there's a lot of things that you're going to be thinking about, because you have a lot of good luck over here. And it just feels like the luck is also pushing you. The luck is pushing you through new ideas, new confidence, and new doorways, and new ways of thinking, for sure. So very beautiful. Going straight into, now here we go. Going to get straight into that birthday month between August and September, depending on what your birthday is. We have the wealth. Oh my gosh. I almost could have kind of felt that coming, though. You put so much, work into everything. You got money on the rise. I'm telling you, some of you got a huge promotion, or you're getting some kind of inheritance. Something is going on over here, or those investments that you put in that I told you to start investing in at that time of the month, in the very beginning of winter, which I believe was down here. Was it February, guys? Oh, it was March. Okay. In March, you're now starting to see the payoff of those. Okay. So now they're saying you have wealth, and the wealth card is talking about, of course, those monies, right? Energies. The wealth can also be health. It's also talking about touching on healing energies as well. You can also talk about, being wealth doesn't always have to be about money. You can say, I'm very wealthy in my health. If you were having some health issues, you're going to be feeling very good. Right? If you were not feeling so good in the end of July or something of that nature, because we're not, or August or July, or maybe the whole time, maybe you've had a back pain, because I do see, you've been sitting in a weird position, right? Could be, sitting at that desk all day, maybe I'm having some back problem. It's saying all those things are coming around, right? We're going to start feeling a lot healthier, a lot wealthier. It could even be wealth and love. So it could be all of the above. So let's see what's going on. And in the wealth, please. Yep, talking about pausing and letting go, and yeah, having a change and a release. Could have felt like you was kind of sacrificing a long time. I've been kind of hanging upside down or sitting in that position, sitting in that chair. And now my back, right? Some of you are going to go to get acupuncture. I don't know why. I just see that. I seem kind of like laying down, like, oh my gosh. I'm going to a chiropractor. It's going to make you feel all better. And then, of course, you got the wealth card itself, Ten of Pentacles. So some of you definitely are going to have financial security. You're going to feel way more stable. You're going to feel like the stability is really paid off. Right? So, like I said, some of you are getting this huge promotion over there in July. This is where you're going to want to really start. And there's that creativity again. So it's almost like you just keep pushing this creativity out, right? Trying to balance yourself out all year. And it's just like where the creativity is, you guys are just going. Go, go, go. And really just wanting to take that action. And now it's time to manifest. You're like, I'm going to manifest now, right? Really wanting to manifest. So really going to get in there and get some things done and take more action, maybe on things that you hadn't taken action on before, right? As you're starting to have money increase, feeling more healthy, things of this nature. So let's get a card over here. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. Pleading and activation coming together, harmony in the heavens, and you see, having that resolution. Having that resolution, resolving any kind of issues that you may have wanted, or resolving, like I said, it could be just needing also to having the coming together, feeling the harmony and wanting to manifest new things, feeling like you have the loyalty around you. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Be careful of who you're serving and who's taking up too much energy. Do not allow others to take up energy. Okay, because right now you have the ladybug. Wow. There's that good luck coming in that winter time, or that, excuse me, we're in summer. This time is a good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. But it's like almost all summer you've been seeing this kind of turnaround of where this good fortune is actually placing itself together, putting itself together, and then boom, we see it coming right at you in September. Wow, love it. So getting straight into the fall. Fall time, you have Venus, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Just letting Venus come right through. She says, here I am. I'm here for you. Let's get these done, right? She's like, let's get this done. Let's get this together. Let's get these desires, the success, right? You have the ladybug. Let's get this manifestation going, right? It's time to beautify yourself. It's time for luxurious things, getting things that you want. You have the moon coming out in October. So it says in October is a beautiful sign for the moon. This is the time to reflect on anything and any issues. It's so crazy because there it is, winding itself over again. From September into this area over here, you're reflecting on the things that I really want. Things become illuminated, using your intuition, right? Manifesting on the things that I truly want. Getting into my hopes and desires and my valuables. Being the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing the situation, finding practical, supportive people around you. So knowing that you have all this security around you, but also, you could be a working parent. Some of you really are parents, and it's like, here we go. We go back to school, we do whatever we need to do, and now we start this all over again. But really looking at the pinnacle and looking at where your life was. I think with the moon, you're going to be reflecting on where you started in the winter. Coming into October, you're going to say, wow, I've come a long ways, right? So looking at all those things. So there is going to be a lot of different things you're going to want to look at and really make supportive. I really think that what you're looking at too is what I can let go of and what I can keep within my life coming this far. Being that I've come this far. Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounding, action. See, I knew we weren't supposed to take that because it needed to come back. And this is because you are being very grounded. You're looking at things in your life. You're saying, I don't need this, and I'm throwing that away. I want this, right, instead. It could even be that you're redecorating your home. I don't want this couch. I have new money. I want that couch. I want something new. Something fresh. Freshening up a little bit with Venus over here. The Seagull, now is the time for deep emotional healing. See, well, the healing comes with the moon. So you're healing all the things that were going on throughout the year. Things that could be and should be and could have been that we don't see within the reading, right? We can only see so much. But yeah, Okay, and practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. There it is, saying, you know what, I feel like a fresh new me, and I want to alter what I look like. I want new clothes. I want a new fresh me because I feel different. Boy, you guys do look different, right? You're gonna feel fresh, look fresh, right, and brand new. Okay, so getting straight over here into November. Wow, you guys are gonna go to Thanksgiving. Your family's not even gonna know who they're gonna be like, who are you? Art. So getting straight into the art card over here is talking about the creation. And once again, those of you who are artists, you're going to feel like that communication of feelings and the way that you're, doing your band work or your creative work, right? You're going to come up with new creative ideas and new things again. So you guys are going to be on a roll if you're musicians or artists. Anybody in the creative area like that, are you guys writing books or poems or anything like that? You guys are going to be on a huge roll. You're going to be like, I don't know. Your imagination is off the chart, which is amazing. Going to put you into big places. But this over here is, talking about, how to get imaginative, how to spark up things. New things and new creative things that are happening for you. You just feel like I'm on top of the world. Okay, so multiple priorities. This is news, time management, and juggling abilities. Yeah. Well, and that's where the imagination is coming to also, because you might have to have your imagination to be able to juggle these things, having to use discernment, having to use your intuition. Imagination comes with intuition. And, it's saying I might have to negotiate with myself or maybe with other people to get all of this stuff done, right? Because I am on a roll over here. I have the fruits of my labor. I am moving. I am shaking. I'm a mover and shaker right now. And everything in November is just coming to fruition for you. You're feeling very luxurious within the Venus. You got that new wardrobe, that new hairdo, all those new things from, September. Maybe you're still continuing to go out and, getting things for self-sufficiency, right? Things that make you feel beautiful, traveling and doing things for yourself. You might even be traveling to your family, feeling like you're on this victorious path, right? Just literally on this victorious path. Nothing's going to stop you at this time. You are on the move. So let's see. And you might even have a lot of travelers coming towards you, a lot of new clients. You might be traveling with your band. Now it's going to be time to take the band out on the road, take the art projects out on the road, however it is. Higher heart activation, dropping your shields, divine love, your heart is healed. So you're just feeling like, everything around me is lovely. I feel like I've healed over whatever emotional things were going on within my life. And I feel like that cycle has ended. Absolutely. Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, and the end of that cycle. I just feel whole. I feel fresh. I feel brand new. Again. So you already felt fresh and brand new over here in spring. Now you're going to feel it all over again in fall. So going straight into December. Wow, and then we're done. And how long was it? It was long enough. Ooh, I think it cut. So if you guys feel like this video, oh my gosh, I think I didn't watch it. I think it cut. If you feel like this video has cut and you're missing something, oh my gosh, I'll try to weave it together as much as possible. I didn't realize it went past a certain, my camera only goes past a certain stage. So, okay, so you have dogs. Well, I'll try to place it back together as perfect as possible. Okay, so with the dogs over here, that's that loyalty, feeling loyal to your path, feeling loyal to everything that's happened this year. I think that you're going to have a lot of loyal friends as well, and feeling like those who weren't loyal, that's where I came to that conclusion of letting those go. So I think that anything that was left over from the year that you just felt were not good for you, I've learned this situation, people, places, things, whatever it is, I'm going to let it go and be loyal to myself. Learning a lot. I'm actually surprised we didn't get it. I think the only reason we didn't get a journey card of like a soul mission or anything like that. I think that a lot of you actually took the journey and were on the transformation last year in 2023, like myself. And then just some of you might still be learning on that. Halls of learning, spiritual guides, confirmation, great lessons. Yeah, because you've learned the great lessons about what to hold on to and what not to hold on to. It's kind of like you already learned that, you know what, you are what you seek, and that's exactly what you've been doing all year. You're like, I want the Holy Grail. I know what I'm doing, and I know exactly where I want to go. I just had to pull those cards right away. I know, especially the tarot ones first, but I really wanted to see that because I did feel like some of you had just gotten, yeah, Dark Night of the Soul journey. And some of you did because I just got the moon. But this is also using that intuition that you have learned so much through that. Using your subconscious and using your dreams and, you know, getting past any kind of fears or anxieties and things that don't serve you anymore. You do have a King of Pentacles coming up, but this is also talking about your business and learning to be the leader that you know you are through your authority and your abundance and just being your authentic self. I just feel like this year was a year of discipline and learning to be generous and also comforting yourself as well. So I just feel like this year was in 2024. I know. It's just a year of really getting down to the basics of what it is I want and who am I and where can I go, and really taking that leap of faith. Okay, so, but I think in 2023, like I said, I think it was already a great learning spot for you guys. I really do feel like you learned a lot of the great lessons there as well to get you to the point to where you are now, right? So good job, guys. And the overall card for December is the Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. So just always remember to listen to your higher self as well, and create a sacred space for yourself in your home or place of work with the panda. There you guys go. Until next time, peace and love, and have a beautiful new year, and I will see you at the next reading.